While walking through the oak grove, you have most definitely looked up to read the various light post signs strewn across campus. Let's grow, create, become an explorer, have fun, just to name a few. But do these phrases ring true for all students? Is IUP's true span the world if it's forgetting about those who tell our stories? Matt Glover is one of those storytellers. He is one of the many journalism students here who are feeling the effects of IUP's next-gen restructuring plans, which included the retrenchment of 5 journalism professors. So why did Matt come to IUP?
The marching bands. I went with my high school band to Collegiate Band Marching Festival one year, and that's kind of where I found IUP with their kind of very loud, in-your-face classical style. And that's something that I had never seen before.
And it wasn't just the IUP marching band that brought Matt here. It was the IUP journalism program. Many IUP journalism alum have come from walking through these halls to walking on Columbia University's stage to receive their Pulitzer Prize. Seeing the success of this department drove Matt to pursue a BA in journalism and public relations. With his degree, he has hopes to one day become a political writer for an international news organization. When IUP NextGen was announced back in October 2020, his academic goals were stopped in its tracks.
It changed a lot of what the rest of my college career was going to look like, because they kind of got rid of all the journalism faculty on very short notice, and there was no one really around to teach that journalism skill set anymore.
With the retrenchment of the 5 professors that make up the journalism and PR program, Matt ultimately decided to transfer for better academic opportunities that fit his career goals. Now, the journalism program was not closed entirely, but has been merged with the communications media program. In fact, a plan was drawn out to merge the 2 departments even before IUP's restructuring was announced. However, with the retrenchment of the journalism faculty, it is unsure how journalism will stay alive at IUP amongst NextGen. So, what is IUP NextGen? Well, it's a plan of action to reinvent IUP's focus to STEM fields, specifically science, math, and engineering. It's being kickstarted by the construction of Kopchik Hall, the new hub for the College of Natural Science and Math. IUP deemed this change necessary to keep up with employer demands, as well as budget cuts and declining enrollment. With this shift, saw cuts to the university's arts and humanities programs. Not only was the journalism and PR department affected, many others saw programs merge, become modified, or be cut completely. The chancellor of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education ordered a target student-to-faculty ratio of at least 20-1. The journalism and public relations program had a 10-1 ratio, which is what drove the decision to retrench the 5 faculty members from this department. Matt, among many other students, feel that IUP is forgetting about the very programs that brought them here in the first place.
The STEM programs we offer here are not the strongest in the area, and it's not what draws students like me here. What drew me here was, it was the music, it was the liberal arts.
And when I came to IUP, that was a big thing that was kind of advertised, arts and journalism as well, and just fields like that.
Still, IUP assures that the liberal arts will not be forgotten amidst NextGen. As the university progresses for the future, we'll see how well that holds up. For IUP TV News, I'm Paige Lutz.